I have accumulated 15.6 shares of Apple with a market value of $2,280.05, and of course that's fluctuating as the price of the stock goes up and down. One of the things I want to highlight this week is that I went ahead and set up my reoccurring purchase of Apple stock. So if you don't know, what I plan on doing this year is purchasing $5 of Apple stock every day. But how I'm going to do it is by purchasing $35 a week. I'm gonna do this on Robinhood. So $35 a week I'm gonna have come out of my bank account, and then that $35 is gonna purchase Apple. So I'm basically gonna be averaging it all year long, and then we're gonna see how we looking at the end of the year. Yo, what's happening? It's your man OG Bo Beast TV. No special video. What's good? What's happening YouTube? It's your man OG Bo Beast, and man, we made it to the end of the year 2022, and I'm happy that we made it to the end of the year. What I'm about to do right now is show y'all my progress on a challenge that I started way at the beginning of the year, back in January. Time flies because seems like that was just yesterday. All right, so before we do that, before we talk about my journey investing in Apple for the whole year, please make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you're willing to try this challenge out for 2023, because I am going to keep it going. And let's get right into it. All right, so boom, check it out. So before we get started, I do want to say this video is for entertainment purposes only. This is just to show you what I'm doing with my money, with my stocks, with my brokerage account. This is not telling you to buy, hold, sell, anything, you know what I'm saying? So do all of that at your own risk. All right, so at the beginning of the year, I started off on a challenge. The initial plan was $5 a day in Apple, right? I chose Apple because Apple is one of the most stable companies that I have been seeing throughout my last few years. You got the iPhone, you got the iMacs, you got Apple TV, you got so many things and so many businesses and people function daily using Apple. So I decided that that was a solid company based off of the fundamentals that I did, looking at the company, checking it out, learning about it. So I said, I'm gonna do $5 a day in Apple for the whole year. So it started out in January with $5 a day. How I did it though was $35 a week. All right, so I just did a $35 a week, which is $5 for 7 days. Every Monday I had that come out of my account. Now check it out. I did that all the way into June. In June, I said, you know what? This is going pretty good. How about I boost it up a notch and go $7. So starting in June up until now, I've been doing $7 a day or $49 a week. So if you take the 5 and the 7, average it out, I basically be doing $6 a day in Apple stock throughout the whole year. All right, so as you know, it's been a crazy year in the stock market. It's been a down year in the stock market, but that's okay. All right, I'm very excited. I'm very happy to show y'all what I've done and basically my end result in my $5, $6 a day challenge in Apple. Although it's been a down year, remember, if you invest on a reoccurring basis, the amount that you invest is going to basically average out, right? DCA, dollar cost average, if you don't know. So it basically did that, and I ended up pretty good. I am down currently, but that's okay. I got a lot of faith in the company. I got a lot of more shares than I had at the start of the year, so I'm very excited about it. So let's go ahead and take a look at, actually we're going to look at what Apple stock is trading at right now. So right now today, Apple stock is trading at $145.41. I just took a screenshot of that. So that's the cost today. Now keep in mind, at one point, Apple was up to about 182 this year. And then at the very low, it was down to 129. So I'm kind of in between, a little bit less than in between. It was in the 150s for a while. So throughout the year, I had bought Apple stock consistently, regardless of what the price was, which enabled me to average out. So let's go ahead and see what y'all waiting to see. So, so far this year, let's check it out. I have accumulated 15.6 shares of Apple with a market value of $2,280.05, and of course that's fluctuating as the price of the stock goes up and down. My average cost is $154.74. It's 34% of my portfolio. Today return I'm up 14. Total return I'm down $145 or 6%, which isn't bad. My goal was to stay under 10% for the year. So I'm exactly where I want to be, especially with this being a down year. I'm okay with that. All right, so let's reflect on exactly what happened. $5 a day, right? That's a coffee, that's lunch, that's messing around at the store buying stuff you don't need, right? Every day I thought about it. I said, you know what? I can do that. I can do 7. Next year I'm gonna do 10, maybe get up to 15, okay? Because the money is there. So with $5 a day, reoccurring, I didn't have to touch anything. The money automatically came out of my account and it automatically purchased the Apple stock. All right, I accumulated $2,280. But the golden or the best thing about that is the fact that I got 15 shares. In the next 2 weeks, by the end of the year, it's going to be 16 shares. So let's think about that. 16 shares, and right now we know that the cost of Apple is $145. My average cost is $154. That's about a $9 difference. Earlier today, Apple was actually up to almost $150. So, you know, it can easily turn on the price just like that. But imagine next year, when the year things start turning around and the economy get back booming, Apple shoots up to $200. I already got 16 shares of Apple to go with whatever I'm gonna make for next year. All right, so that's the beauty of it. I saved up basically $2,200 without doing nothing, a cup of coffee a day, and yeah, you know, that's real dope. So hopefully you can see what I did for the year on my journey. It was a long year, but it actually wasn't hard at all to save up that money to build up my Apple stock. And it was a good year. So I just wanted to show y'all what I did so far. Week 50, 2 more weeks to go. Like I said, I'll end the year with about 16 shares, probably with about $2,400 in Apple. And I'm ready for next year. Next year, like I said, we're going up to 10, maybe even 15. And I'm also working on getting my dividend stocks together. So I'm gonna show y'all a sneak peek of that. I got some dividend shares of PLFT. I got about 170 shares of that, 75. Another dividend right there. I'm gonna show y'all, I got about 85 of those, right? So these 2 stocks pay me to actually have the stock. These are dividend stocks. So one is a monthly payout and the other one is a quarterly payout. All right, PLFT pays about 9 cents per share that you own. And then the other stock pays about 17 cents, but like I said, it pays quarterly. So next year we got continuing the Apple stock, and then we also have the dividend stock. So I just wanted to show y'all that, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the challenge. If you want to join the challenge, like the video, leave a comment down below. We can do it together. Next year, my 2,300 is going to be 6,000 or better. I can guarantee you that. So it's just like that, man. It's an easy way to save money, build generational wealth, build wealth. I wish I knew about this 20 years ago, but here we are today. So it's your man, OG Bo Beast, man. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. Peace.